It's the NFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Tampa Bay. It's the Cowboys and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Sunday Night Primetime.
The Buccaneers offense ready to get started in this NFC Championship game. And the focus of the offense all season long has been this man, their star running back. He has been exceptional.
And what I've liked about his game throughout his career, his vision, his instincts, and then his decisiveness. When he sees an opening occur, he takes full advantage of it, gets right to it, and usually picks up nice yardage.
2nd and 7. Throwing, Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Still going. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 67 yards. And the Bucs have struck first in this NFC title game. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Here's Mayfield. He finds McCoy. On the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there. Set. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. They'll start on the ground here on first down. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Nifty move. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 54 yards rushing now as he's looked good here in this opening quarter of the NFC Championship. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Mayfield to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Mayfield going to switch things up here.
Alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Robertson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Intended for Darius Slade. Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over.
What's that?
Mayfield. This is caught by McMillan. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
What's that?
To throw, Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield now. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Now Mayfield. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Real. What's that?
From the gun, Mayfield. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoff. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert 33. Run, run, run. That's it.
Now back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. Now a handoff running through the middle. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed him down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
Regular. Up. Done.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 7-yard. The Buccaneers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 129 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys into the Super Bowl.
49-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Gets around him, and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now. So out come the Bucs now. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively, they do have all. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. 3rd down and 1. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
Brendan, every great running backs coach that I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, You're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. And the crowd on its feet, and understandably so. They are Super Bowl bound after taking that knee.
How about the ability to celebrate not just winning a championship, but to do it with your fans on your home field? What a great collaboration for them all year long.
The Buccaneers are on their way to the Super Bowl. Thank you all so much for watching, and good night.